Hey guys, Jonathan here, and I'm finally back home after an insane week of travel. As you could hear, my voice has completely given out, and for good reason. So if you followed over on Instagram, TikTok, and even a little here on YouTube, you'll know that a week ago I was at the Peacemaker Season 2 world premiere, which DC invited me to, and thank you so much to DC for that. Well, that was a dream come true, and I do want to break down that entire experience. As I was about to walk the carpet, I got an email inviting me to the Primitive War premiere out in Los Angeles on Monday night. So it's Wednesday, and I'm like about to walk the Peacemaker carpet, and I'm like, well, I guess I'm going to LA on Monday. And so that means I got home yesterday on Wednesday. So from Wednesday to Wednesday, I was in New York, Nashville, LA, and back to Nashville. Wow, that was tiring. But I heard a quote recently that said, what a privilege it is to be tired from the work that you once prayed for, and that's really my mantra right now. I am so grateful to be in the season that I am, getting to do amazing events like this, plus cool Lego stuff, and even more cool Lego stuff coming as soon as this week. So stay tuned for all of it, but know that in the bottom of my heart, I am so grateful for you being a part of the journey, being a part of the community, and for helping me get to experience these crazy things, which I can also share with you guys, and it really is a perpetual dream come true. Alright, so back to Peacemaker. Hey everybody, Jonathan here, and I am in the car on the way to the premiere of Peacemaker Season 2 right here in New York City. Anyways, tonight is an absolute dream come true. You know, I've dreamt for years about going to a movie premiere and being invited on my own accord, and Peacemaker Season 2 is such a fun way to check that dream off. So huge thank you to DC Studios and HBO Max for the invite, and let's head over to AMC and walk right in to Peacemaker Season 2. So I was invited to the Peacemaker premiere just a few days before it was about to happen, so I had to kind of plan my travel last minute. I guess that's the way these carpets go. You kind of find out not too long before, and if you can make it, great. And of course, I always want to be able to go to them because it's what I've always dreamed of. So this red carpet was a lot of fun. Now, on the carpet, I got to take photos on the way in. I took Chris, aka Duck Bricks, as my +1 guest, which was a lot of fun too. Got to meet Foxy Shazam, who does the theme song for Season 2 of Peacemaker. Even got to see my buddy Brandon Davis, who took me to my very first red carpet ever in 2023 for Ant-Man Quantumania. He's out here doing big things, and I'm so proud of him, and it was so cool to get to hang on the carpet a bit. Well, we just walked the red carpet. That was so much fun. Got to see so many cool people. And we saw Foxy Shazam.
Yeah, we got a photo with them.
Yes, that was so cool. Got to see Brandon Davis, my all-time hero brother. He's the man. Shout out Phase Hero if you're not listening. I don't know what you're listening to. But we're about to head in. It's going to be great.
Yes, let's see it.
Yes. Then we got to move inside, got to do all kinds of cool installations, like see some of the things they had at San Diego Comic-Con last month, as well as seeing John Cena and James Gunn enter the theater, which was so cool. They introed the new episode. We got to see episode 1 of Peacemaker Season 2.
Something else to say after? That's cool. This doesn't happen without you. Thank you so much for making this possible. What a hell of an achievement for a TV show to have a freaking premiere. Thank you guys so much.
And we are so grateful to all of you guys for making this show something. Everyone said, Peacemaker, what a stupid idea when we started this out.
Yes.
And it ends up to be the biggest show ever on HBO Max. We're going to make it even bigger this season. It's going to be incredible. And I love this season of television more than anything for so many reasons. And one of them is this is my family. John and Jen and Steve and Danielle and Freddie is the greatest group of people you could ever work with. I love these guys, and I cannot wait for you guys to see this episode and then all the shit like that. Much love.
And on the way out, John Cena even gave me a fist bump, which was so awesome. Needless to say, this show is not made for younger audiences, like, at all. So, Lego's never gonna do any kind of sets or minifigs from Peacemaker. I mean, it's just a guarantee at this point. But it was so much fun to be there and experience it. And of course, as the episodes come out, I'd love to make showcases, you know, making the new characters from each episode of Peacemaker as the season goes on. So if that's something you'd like to see, let me know down in the comments. So yeah, it was an incredibly fun night. The first episode takes some wild twists and turns, They are definitely turning the heat up from season 1, and honestly, I'm just beside myself to see where they're going to go with this. So to see where this season is going to go, it's playing around with some multiverse and time dilation, which is a lot of fun. So I literally cannot wait to see what they're going to do with this story. And James Gunn has said that episode 6 and episode 8 are some of his favorite things he's ever shot in his entire career. So to think about the fact that that's still coming up, I literally have no idea what's going to happen. I would love if Superman shows up. I kind of doubt it, but also I could kind of see it happening to build some connectivity. So I'm just beside myself excited to see what's going to happen in Peacemaker Season 2. So that was the whole journey. It was a lot of fun. After that, I headed to LA for the Primitive War premiere. I've got a mini vlog and review of that over on TikTok and some stuff over on Instagram as well if you want to check that out. And I got to go to the Ghostbusters headquarters while I was in LA. So much cool stuff, so much content coming, but I wanted to keep this Peacemaker update focused where it is and say a big thank you to DC Studios and HBO Max for the invite to be a part of celebrating Peacemaker Season 2. It was so much fun, it was a dream come true, and I can't wait to see where the season goes from here. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks again for all the support. I am so grateful, and I can't wait to roll out even more content as all these shows and movies come out. Man, it's going to be a great journey ahead, and I can't wait to be a part of it with you.